Check, 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 check. Mic check, mic check, mic test. You know the rest. What's up, my people? It is a beautiful Monday, January 1st, 2024. Happy New Year. It's a beautiful new year. It's a year to kick ass and take fucking names. And I'm damn excited for 2024. I hope you guys are doing well. Glad to see my people up in here in the chat. Looking forward to chatting it up. Hopefully, you guys had a good holiday. Hopefully, you guys did something enjoyable. If you didn't do something enjoyable, well, I hope you relaxed at least. I hope you enjoyed yourself in some capacity. Good to see everybody here. Earl Skelton was the first one in the chat, and he said this is his first comment in your chat. I've been subscribed for a long time now. Good content. I think you and Gru would be a fantastic yin yang while still being yourselves. Hey, shout out to Earl. He grew the courage to comment in the chat for the first time, and it is very appreciated, bro. Your goal in 2024 is one day to be on MMA Experts first in the stream. Okay, I like that goal. I don't know who Ruby the Cherry is. I never heard of her. Ruby, I guess I'm roasting myself saying her in this circumstance, but I don't think I look like Ruby the Cherry, dude. I don't think I look like Ruby the Cherry. Stop it. Johnny Bravo, I'll take it. I'll take it. What's up, Justin Mack? Justin Mack, MMA. Look at that. Content coming from him, man. Content coming from Justin Mack. What's going on, Beavis? Good seeing you too. My guy, Beavis, in the fucking house. Good to see you, the Bob. What's happening, bro? Tiratu Paku. My guy. What's up, Zero Balance? A whole minute late. Brett Akamoto's never late. Fuck it, dude. What's up, Lethal Sugar? How you doing? TJ, what's going on? Happy New Year, guys. Happy fucking New Year. Manveer, Happy New Year to you too, man. Hoff, what's up? Aaron James, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all the different names. I know I haven't seen you guys since last year. This is crazy. We're back, baby. We're fucking back. You have proper 12 for the first time and it killed me. Yeah, I expected it to suck. Oh, look at these savages in the chat. The penthouse, bro. Enjoy. I look like a high testosterone Ruby the Cherry. At least a high testosterone version. All right. That's fair. I'll take that. I'll take the high testosterone version. Never tried it. And honestly, I'm not even curious to try it. So in the title, people might be wondering, yo, AJ, why are you putting McGregor versus Chandler's not happening? Is anybody actually taking Conor McGregor's announcement as fact, as absolute? Especially the end of it saying 185. Come on, man. I don't think there's any confirmation of Conor's next fight. I think that was a fucking joke. And I'll tell you, at 185, it is a fucking joke. Get to 170. Do it at 170. McGregor is a 55er. He's the former featherweight fucking champ, too. We're going to do it at 185 against Michael Chandler, who's a 55 pounder. Can we have some respect for the fucking game at this point? It's like I feel like I'm almost watching with Conor McGregor like a fucking celebrity match now. We're going to do it at 185. Come on, man. Come on. Proper shite. Hey, he's made a lot of money. Let's fucking go. Happy New Year. Salute to you, bro. It was nice. You got McGregor drunk. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Yeah, run the likes up. Listen to our guy. Yeah, I wish Mike Finch a Happy New Year, man. I wished him Happy New Year. He wished me one actually first. And Moneyline is back Monday next week. Moneyline's back. Moneyline's back. Happy New Year. People will see your stream title, bro, so it'll work. Yeah, I wanted them to know. Listen. What's good, Pick'em? Facts. It's not official. It's McGregor just talking his shit. I'm waiting for the UFC announced Conor versus Chandler. I don't believe Conor. You should not believe Conor. It's a joke to me that it's being teased at 185 as well. Love your channel, bro. Lock of the week. Fuck yeah. Pick'em. Thank you, my guy. Guarantee it'll be 155, maybe 170. 185 makes no sense. Dana wouldn't want that. I don't believe a word Conor says. Neither do I. But I guess Daniel Cormier is backing the claim that they're going to do it at 185 pounds, which is just stupid. Chandler seems happy. I don't blame him. He's getting the biggest payday of his life. Happy New Year, bro. I agree 100%. I have zero faith that Conor ever fights again. At this point, I really don't give a fuck. Like, I want to see it, but I'll be honest with you guys. Chad Mendes, Conor McGregor. If you haven't seen that fight, go watch it. Mendes had success. Michael Chandler's that similar frame, and Conor's a lot older than he was back then. I think Michael Chandler could be live to give Conor a lot of difficulty on the floor, man. Moneyline Monday, bro. The money line's coming back next week. Money line is back. We'll go Strickland. Dude, menace, bro. The NBA parlays. Holy shit. Pick'em. Pick'em MMA is about to become Pick'em NBA, man. I don't know. What's up, Covert? You're watching Duplessis Whitaker again. Duplessis' output was insane against Whitaker. He had a great performance. You don't think Whitaker is that good? Damn. Undefeated on locks in 2024. I would love to see that from myself. I hope so. Dude is huge for 185. I think you could get it done. Whitaker beating Strickland, maybe. What's up, KZ? I don't blame him. I don't think that's a horrible pick. They fight at middleweight and then winner faces Strickland, McGregor, Strickland. You know what's crazy? My brother said he'd be interested in that. And my brother has good MMA takes. I'm like, bro, but the weight class difference is huge. But I could see the allure of that fight. Conor McGregor at 185. But like, I don't know, man. He's a fucking 70 at best. Chandler can KO Conor. I think he can finish him on the ground. No, he doesn't fight smart, but he has to here. Pick him. Drop the NBA picks. People want to bet NBA. Pick him, man. You might become Mr. NBA predictions at this point. As of right now, it's a Conor McGregor, a potential hoax, dude. Don't be sold on the absolutes with fucking McNuggets at this point, all right? He's drinking wine, talking about a fight, and throwing out, throw out the easiest date, fucking International Fight Week. There's no absolutes, man. I was on some D-Gen shit, betting table tennis. Holy shit. Hey, UFC will be back in less than 2 weeks, guys. Less than 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks. You've been betting Walmart employee fight. Seems like an entertaining sport. Chandler is a powerhouse, and he's got a big wrestling advantage. And Conor's leg, we don't know where it's at. Pick'em needs to be the new Jubilee. Yeah, Pick'em. We're rooting for you. Let's go, you savage. You the bomb, AJW. Thank you, Peehee. It's going to be hilarious when they both piss hot and gas after a minute. I don't think Chandler's pissing hot. Maybe McGregor, though, but they're, bro, USADA's out the window, okay? Priority treatment for McGregor. Hey, there's your basketball picks from Pick'em. I'm not telling you they're going to hit. I don't know nothing besides how to fucking shoot a jumper myself. I don't know anything about the NBA at this point. Dano's with him in Abu Dhabi, so it seems to have substance. Dom said it does too. Well, I'm going to have to I'm going to have to hear what Dana says. Dana needs to drop his opinion on it. Is that true or is it bullshit? Diaz fights Dustin. Maybe. It's a good fight. Diaz McGregor is still a sick fight, though. Jubilee got deported from India. Where the fuck is he going? Jubilee's getting deported. Yeah, he's done. Is your haircut a mullet? I mean, not really anymore. It's more just long hair. Fitch versus AJ basketball. Pick them. What teams are those two dudes on? Once we hear from Dana, it's more set in stone, but there's substance in this now. It's a pipe dream. It's a potential fight. It's a maybe. It's a maybe fight. It might happen. Cheers, AJ. Happy New Year's, big dog. Hey, happy New Year to you, Dana Blanco. Much love, man. The Raptors. All right. Pick them with the Canadian picks, baby. What's the latest with Hamzat? We have no Hamzat Chimaev news. I don't think Hamzat is fighting outside of the Middle East at this point. Honest truth. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know basketball. Yo, what's up, Age? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing real good. I'm doing real good. Would love to have Poirier have a good matchup and come back strong. Ready to see what he's going to do. Curious if he's going to do 170. If he fights against Nate Diaz, I can see them doing it at 170. I know he wants big money fights. You think Conor's trying to leave the UFC? He has only 2 fights left. You know he can become champion. I don't think he can become a champ. I think you're wrong on that, bro. I think he loses. Hope everyone in here had a blessed new year. I hope so too. We made it to 2024. Hell yeah. You got the year of Donald Trump. Do you think Aaron Blanchfield will be champ in 2024? I'm leaning yes. Yeah. I still got to do those championship predictions. Bro, Hamza will tap him. Guru slacking after a trip to Gobble. Hey, listen, bro. He's at over 100,000 subs, dude. He's in a different place mentally now. He's a celery, bro. He's a real YouTube celery. Do I have a team? What state are you from? I'm a Florida man. I always rep with the Boston Celtics, but I don't really watch basketball. And I pick the Magic, bro. I'll pick the Magic because if I go to a basketball game, I go to Orlando. Conor most loyal to UFC. I think Conor at this point is most loyal to where his fucking pockets lie. Pick him surrendering his dual citizenship, Punjab Canadian, to become 100% Canadian. No shit. No shit, pick him. Wow. Conor knows he can't become a champ. Okay, there we go. If he bests Conor, or if he bests Chandler, Conor have 1 fight left. If he beats Chandler, Conor McGregor's send-off UFC fight would be fucking crazy. And then he goes to boxing. 0. They're not going to Israel. I'm sorry, bro. Pick them. Do you bet Raptors only because that's your team, or do you bet every team? 0 balance. Good question for him. Conor knows he'll never become a champion. He can make 100 million in Saudi. True shit, though. I promise you this. Conor McGregor will step in the boxing ring. Now, I think he has to fight out of his UFC contract. It'd be nice for him at the very least to go 1-1 in his last 2 fights. But him boxing would be big money. Maybe he's in a box instead. Maybe he's trolling. The Magic are currently 19-13, and it's their first positive season in years with a great young core. Yeah, they got that up-and-coming rookie that was Rookie of the Year. Pick them. You're betting the points and rebounds. You study basketball too? Pick them NBA, bro. We're changing his name. Pick him NBA in the chat. He's a legend with basketball. UFC can't fuck over Francis or give people actually care about Conor. They would turn the UFC trying to give Conor to Hamza. It'd be crazy. I don't think Conor would accept the fight with Hamza. I don't think so. I think he'd recognize that'd be a bit of a mistake. Oklahoma City Thunder is fire. True shit. I don't know the record. Pablo Blanchero, AJ number 5. He's good for sure. That's my buddy was telling me. Yeah. He had his jersey on today at the gym. I saw him. What makes me an expert? What makes you even deserve an answer to that question, bro? That's the real fucking question. If you can't see with your own eyes, why would I even need to answer? If he's trolling, it makes me wonder how many times he can do it until people stop taking notice. No matter how big you are, it will eventually for sure, if it's continuous. I think you mean like it will eventually fade. You know what I'm saying? I would say this, bro. I think that Conor McGregor does it right by talking his shit consistently online. I think it's a smart strat to stay in the known. This Chandler fight, I mean, yeah, he was supposed to fight Chandler. We assumed it would be International Fight Week. I could have made that announcement. Conor's leg is a problem. Fuck, he knows as an MMA champion is over. That's why Conor's in every Saudi card. He wants to box for sure. Conor's set for life, 2-division champ, UFC's most famous, can do acting, anything else he wants, box for the end of the career, easier to train box MMA. Facts. Bro, this is my thought process with Conor McGregor now. If he is to do the Michael Chandler fight, could be the final fight. If he wins against Chandler, could it be a title shot? Maybe. Him and Leon Edwards would be crazy. But or if Leon's even still champ at this point. Nate Diaz trilogy. But if he goes into boxing and he takes on like a Pacquiao in fucking Saudi, the money's going to be off the charts. Pretty new to your channel and love it, man. Just want to say thanks for the content. Forget the guy who wonders if you're an expert. Hey, Steven, I recognize you in chat too, bro. Do rip when? When am I going to do a rip? I will do a rip at 30 likes. We're 7 away. Yeah, my bad age is what I meant. I thought you meant that, Beavis. I know you well, Beavis, so I can kind of assume what you meant, even if there was a typo. Even if he isn't trolling, I'm not intrigued. I'm not intrigued if it's at 85. That's stupid. Chandler should pull up on Mcgregor and take a minor charge to get this thing moving and sell the fight more. But Chandler's a good man. Enjoy your rip, Justin Mack. Conor doesn't want to fight a wrestler. We both know that. The thing is with Michael Chandler, he's a wrestler that a lot of times is willing to strike, though. And Conor McGregor is not like this absolute bum of a grappler. It's just he's not going to beat like the Habibs of the world, you know? I think he could knock Michael Chandler out, but I don't know what Conor's got left. I think that if you look at the flip side, Chandler consistently fighting, lands some takedowns, gasses McGregor out. He could stop him on the floor. He could submit him. He could rear naked choke Conor. Conor's passing drug tests. He's off the sauce now, and the new drug test is easier. Yeah, they split with USADA because they weren't willing to give Conor any exemptions. Post USADA Chandler might destroy the sun. I don't think it's going to be like steroid rampage, but I think it's going to be a little easier to pass some drug tests. Look at the backlash Nina got for trolling. I know it's 2 different levels, but my point is trolling will only be tolerated for so long, even with Conor. True, though. It's irritating. He only has 2 fights left, and Conor's free to do what he wants. Conor will fight both this year. That's a pipe dream. I hope he does, but I don't know, man. We'll hit it in a second, bro. We're at 27 likes. We'll hit it in 3 more. Done with parlays 2024, year of single bets. Let's go, Outlaw. Big W. Could the UFC sell out AT&T Stadium? Depends. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't. How many seats is AT&T Stadium? $80,000? I do believe they could. It would just be a rough viewing experience. Yeah, UFC will sell out all arenas. Pick'em is right. I only saw clips of Chandler on Steve-O's podcast, bro. You think Conor's going to get smoked? He's destroyed his body. Yeah, UFC has definitely never been more popular than now. Chandler would do great at 170 after he loses to McGregor. All right, zero balance. You're repping with McNuggets. I respect it. Single straight bets more profitable. Parlays are fun. Yeah. Fact. The parlays, though, the long shot parlays. I talked to a bookie like over a year ago on Moneyline back when we used to do interviews, and the dude was like, "Oh, they make the money on the parlays." Are you happy with Belal versus Leon for 300 main event? Definitely not for the main event. That's a co-main event to me. But if it's the main event, we better have some sick co-main event. At this point, bro, shit. Make it the British takeover. Put Aspinall versus Pereira in the main event, or even Aspinall versus Gane. Now, I think the UFC's thought process, though, is let's see what happens with Strickland versus DDP. Let's see if anybody comes out unscathed, and we'll see if Adesanya is willing to jump in. Oh, bet my life Dana asks Chandler or tells him he can't shoot takedowns if he wants to fight McGregor. UFC owes Chandler nothing, and that's obviously a payday wouldn't pass on. Dude, if they scripted it like that, that'd be fucked. That's not main event worthy. I agree. Belal versus Leon is not main event worthy. How about Song Gutierrez 2 for the UFC 300 main event at this point? Fuck it. Holland versus MVP should have been on 300. Facts, bro. But they put it on 299 instead. British have been doing really well, to be fair. Mexico and France, too. Bro, there's some savages coming out of different places. The French, especially, bro. They always had a bad rep of not being good fighters. They've proven it wrong. Benoit Saint-Denis leading the pack. Belal versus Leon on the undercard. What up, AJ? I'm currently on day 6 of a 14-day water fast for my chronic disease. I'm so bored. I was waiting for a good old life. You have the content. You're killing it, dude. DJ Oli Senti Mongier. I'm wishing you luck on that and wishing you health and wealth in 2024. I respect the hell out of it. 14 days sounds insane. Hopefully, you're under doctor's supervision, and I think you get past it, bro. You hit a parlay 20 to 2200. Hey, that's what keeps you playing them. I think there's a 95% chance Conor never fights again. I think it's more like 30%. I think he is going to fight again, but I really think he wants to box. If Costa pulls out, what do you think about Brendan Allen versus Whitaker? I would definitely watch the fuck out of that. Yeah. Feel bad for Belal. He fights every Ramadan while the rest of the Dagestanis, Hamzat, never fight during Ramadan. Yeah, it's because Belal is not UFC priority, bro. I agree. It's fucked. Feel bad. Nope. Already read that one. How do you feel about Chandler at plus money? It's going to be even lines for the most part. It's because it's the McGregor effect, and Chandler is reckless. McGregor could knock him out. Imagine that awful press conference below Edwards shaking my head. That's why they don't book that as a main event, even though Leon doesn't want that smoke, or else he wouldn't discredit his win streak. All right, I'll tell you this, bro. I think that Belal and Leon's presser might not be that bad because it's beef. Costa will TKO Rob. Is he overrated? I don't know about Costa TKO Rob. I think Rob outpicks him or picks him apart, outpoints him. Why will no one remember the name Belal? I'm remembering it. Conor versus the matchmakers. He's fighting Chandler. That was an awful pick of Paul Craig. I am aware. I'm 20 minutes in on the no fap diet. Good, Bob. Conor will buy Chandler a Lamborghini and Chandler will be Leo's. Leo's? What does Leo's mean? KO'd. Okay. Okay. Brendan Allen is solid. We need to get Islam in the 299. Islam's begging to fight before 300. He might fight in the Saudi card, not even on pay-per-view. Brendan Allen's fucking moving up the ranks nicely. I think Rob's chin is gone. I'm not sure. I believe Conor never pulls out, whether that's out of fights or out of his women. Every time you see his girl show his praise, he's having a whole fucking village of kids. Grilled cheese, weed in a live stream. Enjoy yourself, Zero Balance. I've been trying to change my banner on YouTube. First of all, size wasn't letting me change it. Now the image size is good and it's failing to upload. I'm gonna just hook up my wife's laptop. Yeah, Justin Mack. Changing shit on your YouTube account, I recommend a laptop. Don't do it off your phone, bro. You can post videos from your phone, but then go to the laptop and put the thumbnail. Please use a thumbnail. There's free options if you don't have Photoshop. Why can't Belal headline Saudi? He's one of the few Arabs. They don't want to fly Leon out there. Sorry for hating my guy. What's your take on all these guys, aka Leon Islam, trying to move up and weight? No, you're not hating at all, bro. You just give me a hard time. I don't mind a little ball busting. I'm here for it, dude. I think that Leon and Islam would be awesome. I really wanted to see that fight, but it's hard to deny Belal on a 10-fight unbeaten streak. We have to get that finished with, and then Shavkat's going to be next up. So timeline for Leon versus Makhachev is dwindling. Makhachev needs at least one more defense as well, and Leon's going to want to make a move up to 185, depending on what's going on with Israel Adesanya by summertime. Depending on who holds the belt, depending where Hamzat's at, there's a chance Leon could get dual champ status, but he doesn't sell all that much for it. So he'd have to have an emphatic win beforehand. You think Diego Lopez deserves fight of the year? Would you want to see him at 300? I'd love to see him at 300, but no, he's not fight of the year. Maybe prospect of the year. Chandler has one of the lowest IQs at 55. Connor's a chance. True shit. Ilya got a great chance as Volk got KO'd badly and going down in weight. I could see it, but remember, Volk was coming in on real short notice, so we don't want to write him off completely. Who has better jiu-jitsu, Ronda or Gaethje? I'll say technically Ronda, but Gaethje still would squash her in a match. Leon is calling his next fight at UFC 300, knowing that it's during Ramadan. Belal has to train through it if he wants to fight. Oh, that's why they're doing it. They're fucking him over. They don't want Belal with the belt, so just make it as most difficult as possible. But if he wins, that'd be epic. I'd like to see Lopez at 300. Me too. Do you think Leon will hold the title a little while? I think he can defend one or two more. I do think Shavkat would be a real hard fight. Hey, Justin Mack, do it. Yeah, use the laptop, brother. AJ, save this post. If Conor fights in 2024, I'll send you 50. If he doesn't, you owe me 50. Friendly bet. Let's do it. Jesus. Now I got to do 50 on it. Listen, you know what? You can just get I told you so rights and I'll shout you out, man. I don't want to risk 50 on fucking Mcgregor's ass that's mood shifts every 15 minutes with his fucking, drinking problem. Drinking alcohol is not conducive to success in anything. I'll tell you this. For New Year's, I drank, bro. I had like 5 drinks. Okay. I didn't even go crazy. I wake up today, I felt like a fucking bum. I went to the gym, I was exhausted. I don't drink often, dude. I drink I used to drink, bro. I used to drink a couple times a month, even fucking every weekend for a while when I was a bit younger. Now, bro, I try to limit that shit to a couple times a year. And I can't imagine McGregor consistently drinking and then translating that to success in combat. It just doesn't make sense to me. Lopez is always a good pick. You think there's any chance they pull off Jones Stipe? I don't think Jones will be ready for 300. I would love to see John Jones headline 300. I think that'd be awesome. We can get the Stipe fight done so we can set up the Aspinall fight. But the rumor, or not even rumor, but it's told that, he's not going to be ready. Fuck, dropping shit. Jones is not going to be ready to fight until summer. Shavkat hasn't really fought anyone yet. Let's be real. A wash, no takedown threat Wonderboy. I mean, Wonderboy is hard to control on the ground, and he was the first guy to sub him. And let's be honest, on the floor, Shavkat has a definite advantage over Leon, too. Yo, AJ, with Conor fighting in July, who's left for a juicy 300 main event? I feel like Jones Frank was the best option. You mean Jones Francis? That's fight's gone, but maybe Jones Aspinall. Now it'd be Izzy Pereira 3 at light heavyweight, but even then, I don't even think they're crazy about doing Izzy Pereira 3 at light heavyweight. I agree, though. Pereira, I would love to see it. If Johnny Walker wins by knockout in the UFC's return card, that is best case scenario. And then Johnny Walker fights for the belt against Alex Pereira. That's a dope main event. That's a fight that sells. That's a very much if. I don't think that Pereira has I don't think Walker has a great shot to fight Pereira because I don't think he's getting past Ankalaev. But right now, I think depending on who comes out unscathed, let's say Sean Strickland or DDP, whoever wins, comes out all right. Adesanya willing to jump back in there for April. I could see that. Diego Sanchez versus Shavkat. It's like when people were saying Lopez should have had the best debut, but I understand why he was nominated as it wasn't a win, even though impressive. It was impressive. Fareed and Tom Nolan, I'm betting 1.5K. Good luck, bro. I'm a kid that lives in my mother's basement, bro. This is a beautiful fucking setup I have here. I ain't no basement dweller. You know I'm not a basement dweller. Got 25K subs, my friend. What do you think of Arnold Allen as a dog against Evloev? Arnold's way better than everyone he's fought. Also, Evloev has a hard time fighting against Lopez. I think it should be even money. I still think Evloev beats him, though. I do. Not gonna lie, I could flip a band on Shavkat getting the belt by early slash early next year, end of the year slash early next year. Sorry, I was thinking of 2023. I'm like, what you mean 2024? Fuck, 2025. You think he needs one more fight? Maybe. Does UFC hate Belal because he's not exciting? I mean, they don't like Belal probably because of what's going on in the Middle East, and then on top of that, they probably don't like him because he doesn't have a huge fan base. If Edwards beats Shavkat, he's above Usman in the welterweight GOAT list. Hey, well, that's a big if. Conor isn't really that old. People just seem to think he's older than he is. It's just he's taking a lot of damage, though. If you have to choose a fighter beyond 300, Michel Pereira, Diego Lopez, or Khalil Roundtree. I say Michel Pereira should be on it. That's great odds. I mean, it is, but it's still a 50-50, I say 70, but do I want to bet on it? Not with McGregor. Belal just has a weird vibe. People don't like it, and his fighting style ain't fun either. He's pretty good, though. I don't hate Belal. Jim Miller versus Conor headlines 300. That'd be insane. Yeah, the Jones injury fucks it, dude. Which do you want to see more? Izzy versus Strickland 2 or Izzy versus DDP? Izzy versus DDP. Izzy versus DDP. What's up, AJ? Happy New Year, man. My thoughts, Conor will fight on International Fight Week, and Shavkat is the champ at the end of 2024. Slander on his name is shit. Shit rat. Shit rat. I think Conor fighting on International Fight Week's possible, but that 185 call is fucking awkward, man. AJ, we need you in a penthouse like I am. I know. I need to join you, bro. Hey, what's up, Hap Chandler? Good to see you, bro. I think that Leon Belal is an interesting one because if Belal is successful with takedowns early in the fight, trouble, big trouble. But on the flip side, if Leon can keep distance, I do think he'd outstrike Belal. I'm very torn on a pick, man. I leaned Leon early, but it's like his finish against Colby was shit. I'd like to see Emmett fight Conor so we can put an end to Conor. I want to see Emmett versus Holloway. Will Strickland be able to defend against Duplessis' girth? I think so. If you were Dana, would you try to sign Nemkov? Yeah, it'd be a fun addition to light heavyweight. How would Strickland beat DDP? I think that Sean Strickland is a better boxer than Dricus Duplessis, even though Duplessis is more of a physical threat. DDP, prior to beating Rob Whittaker, he wasn't all that impressive against the likes of Darren Till or even Brad Tavares. If you could matchmake any one fight in 2024, what would it be? It would be John Jones, Tom Aspinall. UFC 300 is being built around 155. A lot of fights to make. You can flip matchups with pullouts and injuries. Just won't be for the belt, though. AJ, I can't lie. You look like Buford from Phineas and Ferb with that chain. Mad bully vibes. I'm not a bully, bro. I'm as stylish with the chain. Roundtree versus Menifield's a banger. Prediction, I'd pick Roundtree to knock him out, but yeah, I'd want to see it. Leon beats Belal. I enjoy seeing Belal get knocked out over and over. You go back and watch that Jeff Neal fight in the Luque first fight. I don't understand people saying Emmett is good now. Do you remember his last two fights? Granted, they were against two of the best guys in the weight class, but I do think that Josh Emmett versus Max Holloway is really intriguing, bro. Leon was whooping Belal like he owned him money in their first fight and owed him money in his first fight. And Leon has improved since then. Belal has too, but I don't know. Feel like it's going to be Leon to land a boring decision, maybe. DDP was getting whooped by Till. People forget, bro. DDP wasn't looking that good on the come up. Bro, the MMA community is cringe. Belal was underrated for so long, and now they're overcompensating by saying he's better than he is. He's always been okay. Leon wins. I respect that call, Hap. Haven't looked up his highlights yet, but how do you feel about Michael Venom Page? Michael Venom Page is a fucking badass kickboxer. His striking is top tier. And I do think he can win a decision against Kevin Holland, man. He could hurt Holland too. So I like that fight a ton. Aspinall sleeps him. Leon stuck to the game plan, keeping distance. Thoughts on MVP Holland? I'm picking MVP over Holland, dude. All the people on Colby were now on Belal. Hey, listen, I think Belal is a better than Colby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that is true. Thug Nasty stand up sucks. I don't know Balto. I don't recognize that movie. No chance Emmett beats Holloway. Holloway would take years off his life. I want to see it though. Leon is gonna grab Belal steroid using self by his underwear. Kamaru was whooping Leon until he kicked him too. Don't know why people see that Belal as a set in stone as a loss for him. Yeah, I don't see. I see it as a fucking competitive coin flip type fight. I want to see Johnny Eblin against the top 5 185ers in the UFC. I think he gives them all good fights. I agree with that. Johnny Eblin's fucking good, but he's stuck with PFL, bro. He's stuck with PFL. Holland fight is for his career. I don't think he's fighting for his career. He'll still be around. You see Ian's hit list? Yeah. Sean Strickland at the top. Strickland will end him. I do think he could beat Covington. I like that Covington fight a lot. Holland won't wrestle. Gentleman's agreement incoming. Yeah, Eblin's nasty. Thug Nasty put away Barboza standing up. He's just on a skid. He got laid out really fucking bad. Thug Nasty stand up in Gaethje Jiu-Jitsu, same level. Also, like Edson Barboza just had one of those flat fucking performances too. So you might be overrating Thug Nasty a bit. Now I'm guilty of it. I'm not saying it's just you guys. I'm saying it's me too. I'd be overrating Thug Nasty. I fucking picked him against Josh Emmett. How did that age? Horribly. Horribly. If Leon sleeps Belal and I can get into his body, I would scream into Belal's unconscious body. Your title shot's gone forever now. Damn, Hap Chandler. You're not a Belal guy. No love lost between Hap Chandler and fucking Belal. Your dad would be disappointed. I proposed today to Lane on Pick'em site, still waiting for an answer. The Bob, I don't know why she's gonna say no. I think you're a hell of a catch. I think you and Lane could be a beautiful couple, and we could, have me actually, officiate the wedding. That'd be pretty nice. He got knocked to Planet Flat Earth. Thug Nasty, wrestler only, high level, but he can't stand with a legit striker, especially a heavy-handed striker. A kicker he can. She's thinking long and hard about it. Yeah. The Bob's ready to settle down, man. The Bob's ready to marry Lane. That's beautiful. AJ, would you be sad if Belal got KO'd and he started crying? I mean, I would be sad for him, but I wouldn't be like crying, You have Bruce Buffer at your wedding, AJ? Nah, never. Nah, I'm old school. I think that'd be cringy, dude. I can't. I can't. I'd only do it if I was like the actual UFC champ or something like that. Not if I'm fucking a YouTube guy. I'd rather do myself. What's under the Scally cap? Let's see it. 100,000 subscriber, my friend. 100,000 will do it. So give me a year or so. Give me a year. I'm ready to settle up. Let's go. I'll still be your best man, though. Thank you, man. Actually, no, you're talking to the Bob. You're right. Yeah, be the Bob's best man. Yeah. Me, Covert, and Mac as groomsmen. Fucking hilarious, bro. Live stream the whole thing on the channel. Live stream the whole thing on the channel. Yeah, yeah. Man, I actually feel like Leon Style is a champ, but I fear Shavkat will drown him. I think Shavkat will give him hell to deal with on the ground. Bro, I went to the gym today, guys. Obviously, if you've been in the stream, you knew that. But what I was going to say is the worst feeling in the world is the hungover workout. I feel like I didn't get into it until the last fucking 2 exercises on shoulders, man. And I'm fucking pumping them. Then I went outside, bro. They got a heavy bag outside, and I was just ripping that shit bare knuckle. I will say that made me feel better. It woke me up a bit. That hair reveal going to be legendary, I'm sure. We will get to 100K this year. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Allberg pulled out, sadly. I buy every pay-per-view, Bradley. Every single one, my friend. Every single one. From MMA to MMA marriage. Yep. Leon picks apart Shavkat from a distance. If Leon could talk, he'd be super marketable. I agree. If Leon could talk his shit, he'd be marketable. Win a street fight, me and Guru. Listen, I'm avoiding the street with him. I'll take him in the BKFC, bro. Me, smash the guy. Easy money. AJ, you think Belal sauced up? I don't, actually. I just think he's a freak. I mean, you know what? He did make a weird transformation, so maybe, but I don't know what the fuck they're taking to pass these drug tests. Especially if he's with the, the Russian testing program. They might be getting him past everything. You're right. Batista beats Ricky Simone. It's an underdog lock. Also, like Jim Miller's chance. I'm picking Miller. I don't know. With Batista and Simone, weird fight. Pick Simone for now. Aubrey's opponent is wanting a new one. I think they should do Reyes versus Menifield. Or Reyes Roundtree. Shouldn't Brady be fighting Shavkat? If people thought Shavkat was going to maul Kelvin and Brady, yeah, but it's just Brady don't sell right now. Favorite pay-per-view of the year? Off the top of my fucking head, I feel like 296 was pretty hype. But you know what? I'm probably overselling it. 295 hit. I don't know. It's hard for me to pick off the top of my head, bro. I'd have to see them all in front of me. Have the Homo sapien guy step in. Which guy is that? Did Peloton's ex Chip dump him because he pranked the proposal to her? Nah, I think he dumped her, bro. I think he dumped her. I think he dumped her, bro. Weird transformation after Dagestani training. Suspect for sure. You think Belal sneaks bacon when no one's looking? I don't. 296 was terrible. I still enjoyed the actual fights, you know? Sean Brady should get a big name next. If Ian Gary gets through Jeff Neal, that would be the fight to make. Nah, they're not going to give Ian Gary to Sean Brady. Not enough hype on Sean. They're giving Ian Gary the future champ treatment. I think he'd fight like a Colby. The whole AKA camp is sus. Wouldn't be surprised the whole camp is secret juice. Possible. Think Juliana Pena can become champ again? I do, actually. Unfortunate, but yes. 295 was dope, yeah. Least favorite pay-per-view? Bro, I have to look them all. I have to look at them all, man. I got a lot of fucking fights stored in my memory, and it's hard to fucking remember all the cards. There was a fuckload of them. Let's see. Damn. Mhm. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Too much, bro. Too much. Too many fucking cards, man. Hey, the Bob. Thank you for the dono, my guy. I want AJ to officiate the marriage and to consummate the marriage live stream on MMA Experts. I think that's a great idea. I think you guys consummate the marriage on live. You know, we'll put a little sensor up and boom. Yeah, the Bob. Thank you for the 499. I'm very happy that you chose me. I will officiate the wedding. Orlovsky versus Waldo. We still riding where's Waldo? Absolutely, we are. What's up, Nunez uncle? Shemaev's hype, it's really dwindled because of his lack of activity and the fact that he does gas. Gas is out, bro. Cortez minus 750 now. Damn, bro. Misha versus Holm again. I guess Misha don't want any part of it. Me thinking, does Brady maul Michelle Pereira like that when they matched up? You know what the thing is? Michelle Pereira's at 85 now, so it's a pipe dream. Bruno Ferreira could knock out Phil Jod. What do you think? Yeah, I'm picking Bruno to KO. Do I like Max Payne Griffin? He's all right. Yeah, I think he's cool. Why do you refuse to show respect to Ian Machado, Gary's wife's ex-husband, not Sam Machado? That's why. That's why. Aaron versus Manafuro is a dumb fight. They both by far already deserve their title fight after beating Nami Yunus and Suarez. They didn't beat Suarez. Nobody beat Suarez. But Furo beat Santos. They both deserve a shot without having one being sent back. Listen, that's the game, bro. This is UFC, baby. Sometimes you got to fight for it, and it ain't an easy run up the mill. Who wins, Gary or Brady? We haven't seen Gary have to show his real grappling defense, but if Brady's consistently out wrestling, I pick him. But on the feet, Ian Gary's knocking him the fuck out. After the Chimaev fight, I became an Usman fan. Hottest female fighter? I don't fucking know. Natalia Silva is, you think, cutest, hottest Cortez and Grasso pretty. All right. Listen to Pick'em. Pick'em can give you the rundown. I think that Aaron Blanchfield is going to give Manon Furo trouble with the pressure. Every fight on 293 was a barn burner, but then they closed out with Strickland Adesanya, which was a historic upset, though. How much money do you think Ian spent on his corner chair? I have no idea. $1,000. You'll do a video soon. Thank you, Pick'em. Thank you. Pick'em's got you covered with those type of videos, man. Neil's knocking Gary on God. I don't think so. UFC 290 had to be the best card of the year. Volk Masterclass, Pantoja War, Hooker, just a scratch, and the perfect retirement for Rob. That's true. That's a great card. Blanchfield's, her stand-up is underwhelming. I agree with that. Her fucking grappling is sick, though. I'm an Aaron Blanchfield fan. I like Blanchfield off. I think she got a fun style. Even though it was not great last time out, certain matchups where she can show the grappling, she'll dominate. Who does Patty fight next? Probably Patty Bobby Green. Hottest woman fighter at 23 was Natalia Silva, but Dudakova was underrated. All right. Still can't believe Wonderboy fought Shavkat, but not Gary. He had to, he had to fight the fucking Mac. Hey, Bradley Curon, just for fucking mentioning that, I'm timeouting you. The absolute disrespect when I'm an Aaron Blanchfield fan afterwards. I'm not timeouting you for long. I'm kind of just trolling with it. I gave you a 10-second timeout. Don't fucking worry. How O'Neal was minus 200 over Lipsky. Hottest male. That's for you to decide, Margaret. Can you be a champion with elite skills but no cardio and chin? I'll say this. I think you need cardio. The chin recovery you need more so than just a great fucking chin. I'll say no. No. For the most part, no. Because there's always going to be somebody that can test you. Neil will take Ian into the deep waters. Won't be surprised if he KOs Ian. If he KOs Ian Gary, that will fucking be crazy, bro. Michigan and the fighting Harboros get it done. Hey, broke DJen. I hope you're not so broke. I hope you're making money. If Ian Gary happens to lose against Jeff Neal, how do you think it will affect him as a fighter going forward? He'd probably take like a year off. I think he'd be pretty fucked up mentally. Yeah. I think he'd be pretty fucked up mentally, bro. Ian Gary's getting too many mentions, shaking my head. Yo, forgot about the time when AJ picked Aaron to beat Andrade as an underdog, Bradley. Exactly. I've had some great calls, too. They only remember the bad ones, but they don't credit me for the legendary picks. If Ian Gary happens to lose against Jeff Neal, how do you think it affects him? Yeah, he'll be hiding. He'll be in a hiatus. Ian Gary got KO'd at the supermarket. Okay. Ian still has comments turned off. Well, he can't take the fucking heat. Do you think Colby ever fights? I do. I think Colby, he might end up getting given Wonder Boy, which sucks. I'd like to see him and Ian Gary fight. Ian Gary filming his own documentary is wild. That's very Ian Gary. Hello from Canada. Who's the best Canadian up-and-comer? Mike Malott, for sure. How would the sport change if Leon saw Colby outside and stomped him and Colby passed away? It would be pretty bad, and he'd be in prison, so it'd be bad. Let's hope that doesn't happen. I like to let the violence just bleed over in the cage with occasional altercations, not fucking death. AJ bullied the chain from an old pimp. Nice taste. Thank you, Hadley Mon. Of course, I remember the good calls. AJ has some great calls, but I'll never forget the meatball one. That one was horrible, though. I won't lie. That one was, I mean, I'm not lying. It was shit. Hey, Liam Enrique. Thank you, bro. He says, much love from Las Vegas. Love the channel. Thank you, dog. Canada. Hey, shout out to Canada. How's Conor not coming back versus either Nate or Patty is beyond me. They're going to give him Mike Chandler, baby. How do you think Malott versus Magny goes? I do think Malott beats him. I heard the Ian Gary diss, yeah. I wanted to pick Belbita over Molly, but I don't know if Belbita can take her down. Belbita's too much of a 50-50, bro. My New Year's was good, man. My New Year's was good. I don't think Conor actually fights at 85. I think it's going to be at 170. That's weird. Not 85. That's stupid. AJ with the chain low-key reminds me of chubby goth chick who wore chokers. Shut up, bro. Aaron Jeffrey's tough, but he's in Bellator. He's a decent Bellator fighter. Malott mauls Magny. Not sure how he's in the UFC, to be honest. Nah, Magny's still top 25, top 30. Shara Bullet's ceiling is anybody that can keep him on his back. You think fighters get rode off too quick by fans after a loss? Whitaker, for example, the latest. Well, MMA fans have what I call fucking short-term memory. You know what I'm saying? Me included sometimes, though. Canada's a liberal utopia. What do you mean? I'm shouting out my guy. What's up, Joseph H? How you doing? If Colby really wanted to earn a title shot, he would have called out Shavkat, not Wonderboy. Disgraceful. He doesn't want a fucking title shot. He wants money. Wants an easy fight. Chandler is doing what he's told. You do what you're told. Chara has one eye. He's one punch from fighting like Ray Charles. You really think Conor fights Chandler at 170 in 2024? I do. Fuck the 185 thing. That's stupid. Hit you got the chain to squeeze the life out of the trolls in chat. We didn't win Grasso or Whaley. I'd lean Grasso. Fortunately, don't got time tonight to hang out, but you know I had to swing by and at least drop a quick like. Happy New Year, AJ. Hey, Rob F, bro. Happy New Year, my friend. Vlad is the best prospect, but Jordan and Javdivicius, yeah, they're good. Is the stream title clickbait? No, it's just my opinion. I don't know. It's not happening as we're saying it's happening. You know what I'm saying? It's not clickbait, bro. Maybe it is. You know what? Fuck it. Maybe it is. I don't know. I feel like it might be bullshit. So I put it down. I put it down. Don't fucking believe everything you hear on the internet on both sides. AJ, I love you on the low. Thank you, Hap. Love you too, bro. Yeah, Belal knows about MMA fans with the short memory. Can't remember his name all the time. Week from Saturday, we back on the fight game. It's going to be crazy. I cook my steak medium, bro. How long do you shelf Aspinall since Jones won't fight him? Not worth his legacy. Not long. I think fucking have him defend the interim belt. Best crowds in MMA right now. We're looking at France, fucking for sure. The British crowd is always pretty fuego, and I think straight USA, bro. I think USA. Malot's not a prospect. He's 100. France, Singapore, Austin. True, Singapore is heat. Yeah. AJ, you think Walker wins the rematch? We saw what happened to the last person who got a rematch with Ankalaev. I don't. I'm picking Ankalaev, but I'm hoping Walker wins. Colby said he's not fighting Wonder Boy. Okay. Is it guaranteed that Shavkat has to get a finish every time he wins now? I mean, he's never won by decision. Yeah, I don't think they're fighting at 85. Most anticipated announced fight? I really like that JDM Burns fight, and that's kind of under the radar. Jorge Masvidal has tweeted unretired, so who does he come out and fight? I think Bare Knuckle versus Mike Perry. That's the fight. It would be huge. And you co-promote with Gamebred Bare Knuckle. It's the fucking move, bro. France is awesome. What am I thinking for the 300 main event? If timeline works out, we'll get Adesanya versus Strickland or DDP. If we get something weird, though, maybe we get Pereira versus Aspinall. Hey, Happy New Year, Irving. Much love, bro. Peace be with you. Sound like a priest. Would I want to see Jan fight next? I want to see Jan versus Roundtree a lot. You think Sandhagen beats everyone when he gets back? I'm in. I want to see it. Shout out Boston. Shout out Boston. The Boston crowd is heat. Masvidal probably does bare knuckle. Yeah, him versus Mike Perry's the fight. That'd be crazy. Mike Perry versus Masvidal. I need to see it, right? That's the fucking fight. Oh, the Korean zombie retirement? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Matchup Umar Nurmagomedov against Jonathan Martinez. That is my take, Bradley. Didn't get tickets for UFC Mexico, Albazi versus Moreno. Fuck yeah, dude. If you're in Mexico, do it. That'd be sick. Beantown, baby. City of champs. Tom Brady's the GOAT. I respect that. I agree. Perry's a pit bull and bare knuckles, but he was getting touched up. Alvarez. Facts. Masvidal could sleep him. What fight buildups did you like the best that come to mind? I mean, honestly, the whole Strickland and Adesanya dog thing was fucking hilarious this year. Cejudo and Aljo was fun. All time Jones versus fucking DC and Nate Diaz Connor. Throwing Martinez to the Wolves. That I am. That I am. Chiesa versus Lee. Iaquinta versus Lee. Vic versus Gaethje. What are these random ass fights? What fights are those? What's the significance, bro? Perry had that dude not being able to get off the stool. That's what he does, bro. When you get whooped by me on UFC 5, quit ducking soon. Guru came out with a dog thing. That he did. Pretty funny. Do I think the Mexico card's worth going to? If you're in the area, I'll say yeah. Fuck yeah. If you're not doing a fight companion, absolutely. Strickland will fight emotional. I don't see him dealing with Dricus power well. I just don't. We saw that with Poatan. True. And I'll tell you this, DDP versus Adesanya is a bigger fight. The buildups, bro. I'm having a hard time remembering every card of the year. Now I got fucking buildups too. Holy shit. You think Amanda Nunes fights again? She said a while ago she's feeling strange not fighting. Dude, I'm gonna lean no, but never be surprised, especially with the women's divisions. But I'm gonna say no. Where's Finch? You'll see Finch next week. Moneyline's back next week. Do we see a legendary Sean Strickland now that Dricus has gotten in his head, or does he break him? He might break him, dude. But Strickland can box, though. So I think it's more of a 50-50 fight than anything else. Betting wise, I'd sit on the fucking sidelines. He said soon, soon, like don't mention it. I know you don't want that smoke age. I'm coming with that flying knee just for you. Listen, bro. We'll see what happens, Justin Mack. I'd be willing to play you. You because I kind of know you. We've interacted. You've passed my vetting process. If Taporia dominates Volk, does he still get a rematch? I think, yeah. He's had a legendary run. Philly Shell is no joke. Sean Strickland started beefing up. Dude looks in shape. I'm excited to see. Could this be angles, though? Gaethje versus Vic, when Vic called him Homer, was cocky towards him. Chiesa went after Lee at the press conference. Oh, yeah, I remember all of it now. Yeah, Kevin Lee could never solve the Ally Aquinta puzzle. If Dricus gets the belt, how long does he keep it? And do you think he beats Hamzat? Bro, I don't know. Him and Hamzat's a weird one. I'm not sold on Hamzat at 185. And I think Adesanya, stylistically, it's better for him against DDP than it is versus Strickland. Prime Fedor versus 100-pound Gray Wolf. Who wins? I'm saying Prime Fedor. Bro, Prime Fedor might as well not be human. I'm pretty sure Lee lost me money in that second fight. Fucking A, probably. You about a permaban you after what I do to you in the game? Nah, never. I take my loss on the chin. How would Grasso versus Nunes, especially on the feet? Bro, I think Nunes would beat Grasso's ass. What's next for Bonefim? A prospect fight. Don't give him somebody like fucking Dalby. Ally Quinta was actually really good. I know he has a flu loss in the UFC. Seemed like his heart wasn't in it. Oh, the Bobby Green fight, he was not even into it. Prime Fedor beats Prime Jones. I could see it. I think that's UFC 300 super fight. Izzy Hamzat. I just don't know about Hamzat fighting stateside, bro. I don't know about Hamzat fighting stateside. I think Prime Fedor beats anybody. I think Ngannou would chin him. Thoughts on the idea of Bobby Green, Tony Ferguson, bare knuckle? Can we please not? Benoit Saint Denis is the dark horse. Absolutely, he's the dark horse. The darkest of dark horses. He's a dark horse and a half, bro. Gyno Bender versus Chimaev is a fight to make. Since Tony said he's not retiring, who do you think is a good next fight for him? Realistically, Clay Guida is the only one. Or Anshul Jubli. We make loads of money from YouTube. Why don't you buy a house from Al? Might be the move. You're right. I'm pretty pumped for Ankalaev versus Walker, but not only because of how dumb they acted after the fight was stopped. Probably speaks for all of us. It's fucking hilarious. Jake Paul decisions in Ngannou. You think Islam is really worried about Arman or no? I don't think he's that worried. I think he beat him again. Texas wins it all. What sport? Football? Movie idea, The Nutritionist, the Ian Gary story. I think Ankalaev versus Walker could go over 1.5. I think so too. Out of Charles Gaethje and Arman, who is the best shot of beating Islam? Realistically, I think none. None of them. Islam versus Gaethje for the 300 main event is my prediction. Is he going to want to train through fucking Ramadan? How much do you make from YouTube? Or how much do you make at your job? What do you do exactly? What's your address? Where do you live? What's your mother's name? Certain things you keep to yourself, lad. T Ferg needs to retire, God please, unless he fights Guida. Fact. Whoever has the good stuff will beat Makachev, which is who? You think Arman can become a champ, or is it just too tough in that division? He could wait out Islam. He has the confidence like Taporia, but we've seen this so many times. Confidence is good. Confidence is good, but it don't guarantee anything. Benoit Saint Denis beats Islam. Not sold yet, but I'd love to see it. Let's go Islam versus Conor. Fuck it. Conor chins him. Conor chins him. Don't ask me how much they make with your waist size. They're asking too much. Pick'em knows. Pick'em deals with that. Wag move. Keep your cards close. Facts. He makes free smoke money. Just know that. There we go, Joseph. Exactly. That's all you need to know. Darren Till had that confidence too at one point. Yeah. Darren Till's a bust. Show us feet. Guys, what the fuck is Melvin saying? Thought you said you're an open book. I'm an open book on most things, but I would rather not just get into all my fucking details. You know what I'm saying? Could ask me an over under. I'd be more apt to answer that. Like somebody asked me if what's on Social Blade is accurate. Then I can give you an answer. Melvin, he's sick. Melvin's sick in the head or something. I'm no fan of Patty, but I don't think he's getting the credit he deserves in the Tony fight. We knew that he wouldn't, but he did 100% show improvements in his game. Yeah. Which MMA YouTuber would you fight? I mean, it depends. Will we go boxing rules? Boxing or what? What rules we doing? I'm not trying to do MMA. I'd rather just do boxing or bare knuckle boxing. Gotta give me somebody similar weight, bro. Give me Lucas Tracy, bro. Seems like a fair fucking fair weight class. AJ ignores all my comments. No, I'm not, Covert. Stop it. Refer them to your OnlyFans. I'm starting OnlyFans, bro. Yep. Yep. Let's put it this way. Man Priest had to run a heist to go with his YouTube view money. Let's just say it's not enough to throw a wedding solely off views. That's funny. LOL, come on, man. Tony is all done. If you can't win with Goggins, who can? Who can you win with? True. True. About to make you think about yourself for 10 seconds, Covert. That's great. 500 for a picture of the left heel. Listen, if you threw me that, I'd fucking send it. I don't give a fuck. I'd send it. I'd send it. Do Bronx got an OnlyFans? Hopefully it's just fitness-based shit. Thought Manpreet was your boy. I was cool with him on the come up. He did that big scam thing. I'm not I don't know. I'm not I mean I wouldn't have bet money with him, so he didn't hurt me, but that is a little shady. I don't really care. If I saw him, I'd say, "Hey, how you doing?" I don't have any fucking beef personally with him. Justin stealing my vibe of putting MMA at the end. He's doing content now, bro. Is it a scam if he paid everyone? It's more so the delay of the pay, right? If you took a long time to pay it, mm, scam. But he paid it back. Good. If Leon versus Blow is $8, would you buy? I'll buy it at whatever price. Do you believe Conor versus Chandler is really at 85? I don't. I think it's stupid. New England cartel, baby. Is it cheating if you let your girl know after the fact? Absolutely. Didn't Dubrox beat up a troll? Nah, that was real. Yeah, he fucked him up. Thought Usman was a safe bet and better. Yeah, and that's the thing. You're not really, you're not supposed to be using money for something else that is not yours to bet. Mac MMA does sound cool. Justin Mac MMA dropping his picks. I'm waiting for him. Guys, we're at 65 likes. Let's get 75 likes up in here and I'll do another rip for you guys. I'll rip it up again. Iaquinta made Habib look human. He did survive a long time with fucking Habib. Listen, he's a savage. Max using YouTube as a front. Yeah, he's a fucking gang member or some shit. Never mind. Oh, AJ convinced me I'm keeping it. Yeah, Justin Mack, keep it, bro. AJ is a type to fist pump both hands while clapping cheeks and nothing but his hat. Thank you, Sean Paul. You make me feel good about myself. I appreciate that. Calvin Cater versus Aljo is a good fight. I agree, bro. I agree. Am I interested in Oliveira Holloway too? I'd watch. I'd pick Oliveira now, especially at 55. But at 45, we know who wins. Man tried to double the wedding money on Usman, ended up calling him Joey 2 times at the end. That's fucking crazy. Garbrandt is resurrected. I don't think he's resurrected. I think he's still decent, but nobody touched that chin as of recent. Nobody touched that chin as of recent, bro. If he bet all on Leon, then he would have fucking been driving a Rolls Royce. If he was sleeping on Aljo, he'll beat Cater. I'm leaning Cater, bro. But I like Aljo. Ripsky on deck. I got 2 more likes for a Ripsky. 2 more likes for a Ripsky. Wish I could send you money. Some of this granddad perp. Hey, I would smoke it. Enjoy it, though. You're going to get copyrighted from Mac Life? Yeah, they're going to come after you, bro. If Justin Mack disappears from chat, we know why. I saw Al versus Diego Sanchez, but years ago. Olives folds Max. I think he beats him now. Favorite fighter is DDP. Respect. Why do you think Punjabis don't make it far in MMA? I just think there hasn't been the right one yet. I don't think they have like a strong culture in the martial arts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like fighting in the sport is less developed in India. I know Indians well, bro. I grew up with fucking Indians, bro. So I would say it's like not that popular, bro. I never met. So, oh yeah, bro, I was doing martial arts in India from anybody that I know. Yeah, MMA is newer to India overall. Jubilee impression. The car down the street is coming fast at me. I feel like I'm going to be the champion in the UFC. I'm going to win the belt. Masvidal just tweeted unretired him versus Diaz too. What? I don't think him versus Diaz too. I think him and bare knuckle. Him and bare knuckle. That's the fight. Him and bare knuckle versus Mike Perry. Thank you, Fight Milk, for the 2 pounds, lad. The 2 fucking pounds. Nate Diaz and I are close friends. Just convert. All right, Melvin. We're gonna take Melvin's word. He's the inside. Ripsky for Lipsky. I got to do a Ripsky for Ariane Lipsky. Because of Mike Breeden. They think of martial arts as sword fighting. Pick'em knows best. He's Punjabi. Masvidal Leon at 300. Leon will whoop that ass. Think Brundage versus Nichols a waste of time? They're still developing Bo Nichols, so I don't think it's a waste of time. I'm interested. Hey, guys, I'm letting you know. Stream goal for likes. 100 likes, bro. We want to see 100 in here. YouTube, I know you're listening. Let's pump that algorithm and let's get 100 likes up in here. Diaz too small for Masvidal. It's a factor. I think Nick Diaz could handle Masvidal, but prime Nick Diaz. Now, not so much. My kind of guy ripping the ped. Thank you, bro. Let's see 100. We're going to get 100 likes. Soon, brother, soon. The algorithm hears me, man. The algorithm hears me. Best MMA YouTuber out here. Work you put in is crazy. Hey, thank you, Bradley. I want to do even more. What's going to be crazy is the work rate when the UFC is back, because I'm going to be doing news on top of my normal content flow, and I'm going to be dropping the live streams every day. So I'm going to be hustling, bro. Road to 100,000 subscribers. I better step on the gas. You like seeing other people get high? Fuck yeah, pick them. Ryan Benoit versus Tim Elliott, 300. I didn't hear about that. Who the hell's Ryan? I can't even think of Ryan Benoit. I don't think he's real. I got to do it again. Justin Mack, I'll do one more just for you, man. MMA shorts, hire Covert. I know. I might tell Covert, yo, edit me some shit. Edit me some shit, Covert. I need some guest appearances. I'll probably bring one on Moneyline. Some people. I got some potential ones. What advice would you have for someone to start a YouTube channel, get a cool hat and accent? Just be yourself, have fun. Cool hat would help, yeah. An accent helps, yeah. But I don't think it's necessary. Consistent content, find your flow, drop your opinion, expect to get shit on, take it on the chin and keep moving forward. That's my best advice. Favorite YouTube muscle mommy? Who the fuck is a YouTube muscle mommy? Guru impressions, gargle balls, to Disney Channel MA. This is my home. Hey, Irving Broad, I'm glad this is your home. Any New Year's resolution? My New Year's resolution is simple, bro. Simple. Consistent content flow, better than once before, and attack the news, attack the opinion, drop my thoughts. And that's it, bro. Stay at it. Be ready to work. Keep that positive mindset and keep grinding. I have a co-host, bro. Monday next week, my co-host is back. Moneyline Mondays, bro. We're going to be back at it next week. I miss Moneyline. I'm missing the Finch, man. Let's make 2024 the biggest money year ever. Fuck yeah, bro. He fought Adeshev last fight. Okay, I can't even think of it. Sarah Sarafai is a muscle mommy. She's a little blocky, but yeah, she's in great shape. It's a good thing I don't fuck with what people think. Giving my opinion will be easy. I hope that don't change as I make content. You're going to have to deal with some flack, and at first it's going to piss you off, but you'll get used to it. Prime Nam Fam, Anderson Silva. I think Nam Fam front kick knockout, actually. Prime Nam Fam is goated. Jimmy rubbing his grubby little hands like Birdman right now scheming. What? I don't understand what you mean. I'm very confused by that. Tai Tuivasa, Marcin Tybura. Can Tai come back? Boy, I hope so. But Marcin Tybura can grapple, and Tai is mid on the ground. Don't think about it too much. Do it in feedback. Facts. Finch looks like Vince McMahon in that photo, and you look like $1 million Ted DiBiase holding the money. It's great. I want a head-to-head pick 'em on the next card. If I beat you or your co-host, we figure something out. If I gave that offer, I would have 100 people fucking signing up to be on the show. You want to guest on my channel? My best advice to you is build your own, and I'll always support my people, bro. There's plenty of people in the chat that have started YouTube channels, and they always know I shout them out. Covert Bets MMA, Pick 'em MMA. Fuck, bro. On the come up, we got Justin Mack MMA, who's going to be taking over. Yeah, Tiberius striking sucks. I'm starting beef with Pick'em at 200 subs. It's great. Hey, thank you, Pick'em. I am a real one. Thank you, bro. Coked up Melvin Gallar versus teed off Matt Brown. Who wins? I'm going Matt Brown. Matt Brown. Smish the likes. Yeah, just start and don't overthink. You'll figure it out as you go with content. You walk a lonely road, the only one that you have ever known. Just while I remember, bro, been a while, but can you remember who lives in a pineapple? Yeah, SpongeBob, baby. I saw SpongeBob was on TV before I went live. AJ inspired me to be a delusional MMA YouTuber. I love to hear it, Covert. Sooner you start, better it is. Facts. Do it, Christopher. Do it. I always support my people, man. I'm not a Green Day fan. Fuck them turning their song political, bro. I don't care what side you're on. It's stupid as fuck, bro. It's like keep the song what it classically was. Don't make it some fucking corporate shill. Fucking sellouts. Looks like I'm gonna have to fight Covert to get to pick him. You got to climb your way up, Justin Mack. You're moving on up the ranks. SpongeBob was in his pineapple. He was. Everyone in chat will have channels. It'd be crazy, bro. Who do you think O'Malley loses to, or does he vacate? I think he could struggle with Sandhagen. I think he could struggle with Marab, even though I do think he could beat Marab. Thoughts on Libs? Depends. Depends what we're talking, bro. We talking someone that can have a conversation and talk about both sides of the aisle and see the wrongs and rights of both sides, or just blindsided folk that go one way of the highway like a fucking sports team. Biden 2024, I'd rather not. I don't think he's as bad as people make him out to be, but I also don't think he's good. But also, at the end of the day, like the president can only do so much. If I met a lib that can do that, few and far between, in all honesty, sadly. But there's definitely a good amount. Depends how far. It depends what you're talking, bro. You talking like mildly politically one sided or the other, or you talking about fucking extremes on either side? Because you ain't gonna fucking be able to have a conversation with extremes on either side. You should invest in Bitcoin, not financial advice. I agree with that. Everyone in chat had MMA at the end of the name. You go dizzy, bro. Beavis and Butt had MMA. 84 is the new 48. Do you ever think any side of UFC is purposefully rigged, such as judging? Unfortunate, bro. It's very unfortunate. Okay. But I lean towards the side of maybe, because there's some decisions that really line up with betting odds that are sus as fuck. But it could just be us conspiracy theorists. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Do you ever watch Brad Pickett? Of course, man. Brad Pickett was fun. You agree? I'm glad you agree. You're investing heavy in Tezos. I got to jump on Tezos. I'll be putting out content this year. Mess with my computer now. Zero balance. Do it. Of course, it is a business, or else we'd have open scoring. Fair. You'll have a point. They don't want open scoring. Nunes tapping with no hooks, and she broke mentally. That was sus. I would not back open scoring. Nah. I like the mystery, though. I like the mystery. Tezos is legit. You buy it on Coinbase right now, or do I got to use like a Binance wallet or something like that? You see the new drug testing pro? I didn't in-depthly read it, but I've heard that it's very similar to USADA. Just gonna be more chill. You got open scoring and Octagon. You like that, Pick'em? Is it better? If you know what you're watching, it's no mystery, AJ. True, Christopher. You're right. Favorite UFC performance by Overeem? I think the Brock Lesnar one, because he was juiced to the gills. After that, it went downhill. Shavkat Champ 2024? Probably. Probably. High likelihood of yes. It's $1. I'm gonna have to fucking hop on the Tezos train. It is a mystery. Fuck knows what the judges saw. That's fact, bro. We don't know nothing about what the judges see. The judges are menaces to society. New tests and favor stars. Basically, you have a big name, it'd be favoritism. Facts, bro. Especially with this partner with fucking WWE. It's like people think that Dana White seating Sean Strickland and DDP was an accident. Come the fuck on. Brendan Schaub, underrated fighter, podcast, comedian. I mean, he's not really that underrated. He's got a lot of followers. It'd be better for live betting. Facts, pick them, but they won't do it because of live betting. Let's become Tezos whales is a good idea. Only Bitcoin? Why only Bitcoin, George? I'm curious. Shout out to Leon being almost as underrated as Oliveira, but he's less loved. Who chins Armand? I don't know if anybody chins him. Kerry Hatley needs to be fired. Judges need to be held accountable. Yeah, they're not really. But I agree. That Cubs Swan decision cost me 900 worth in parlays. I had Dowdu parlayed with Luke. Hey, you know what? For Cub Swanson's sake, I'm glad. That is fucked. Brendan's a bum fighter and comedian. Facts. I never really was into his comedy. I don't think he's bad when he's with Callan on pods, though. And I think he's a chill dude overall. I was a big fan of Brendan Schaub pre me starting this channel. Then it my interest dwindled. It did. I won't lie to you. Guys, we're at 78 likes. Keep running it up, man. That 100 like goal, we got to hit it. Smash that like button if you haven't. Bitcoin is the Brendan Schaub of crypto. Cop is a lot coming up, and I like the new kid, Joshua Van. He looks good. Van's fucking tough, man. I doubted him a couple times. Nobody's into his comedy specials. His comedy is torture. I'm gonna have to sit there and watch one. Shab is a bum. Come on, riding Rogan's coattails. I'm glad that he made something of himself outside of fighting. He no longer needs to take shots to the head to make some cash, though. Hey, happy New Year, Michael Panza. Shout out to you, my guy. Happy New Year. It's a beautiful new year, bro. 2024. It's going to be magnificent. It's going to be incredible. The content's going to be off the fucking charts, man. What do you guys think of the thumbnail, by the way? I'm curious. What do you think of the yellow font that I have in this thumbnail as opposed to what you normally see with my live streams? Let me know. I thought when Dawodu won but it's a stretch to call it a robbery. Cub was more impactful when you watch it back, but Dawodu had more significant strikes, so you can see how it could go either way. Yeah. Grew up with Joe Lozon's little brother Danny. No shit. Solana up and way more. I got to jump on Solana. Especially because fucking Lane's calling it. Lane's got money calls in MMA and everything else. Shab's early 2000s Ford Lightning is badass. I prefer Rob Font, AJ. You're a Rob Font guy? All right. Masvidal's unretired. I think he wants to do bare knuckle. I thought McGregor Chandler was going to be at 170. It should be. At 185, it's stupid. You think Piper would be getting talked about more if it wasn't for Bo? Or is Piper just not that good? Well, Bo Nickel kind of has the middleweight hype train, but I'd like to see them fight. Yellow font goes crazy. It pops. All right. I like it. I like hearing it. More filters. Yellow font's eye-catching. Honestly, yellow doesn't vibe as well. It makes everything too busy, in my opinion. I appreciate you, Cobra. You go back to those videos you used to do after each event where you predict each fight on the main winners, losers. Those were cool videos. You want me to do an every fight to make next video? I should probably bring that back in 2024. Masvidal said he ain't doing bare knuckle. Yeah. Many regards to what you're asking. What font do you like? I messed it up because of the typo. I prefer the Rob font over the yellow font, bro. It's funny. Look up the rule of thirds when designing, bro. I do need to look that up. Okay. That yellow font, though, is a high impressions through click rate the last time I used it, but I will look up the rule of thirds. UFC needs to do another fight for the troops. I agree. Hey, happy new year. Hey, have a good one, Christopher. I'm an investor, not a gambler. Respect, George. You love the every fight to make next videos. I stopped doing them. I'll be honest. I think at the time I was getting irritated because everybody's saying, bro, you're just knocking off Guru. And you know what? My fucking style of doing it looks similar to him, but it got the fucking job done. I'll tell you that much. But I think I'll bring it back with my own flow. Scared money don't make money. Facts. If Brundage wins, who's next for Chimaev? I don't know. Why does that involve Chimaev? Marvin Vittori beats Drickus. Don't at me. What? Fight Milk. You think Vittori beats him? Damn. Thank you for the 2. I'd hope not. That'd be fucking sad. That'd be very fucking sad. Nah, you weren't knocking off Guru. One person can't copyright predicting fights. Like what? It was more the style that I did it, you know? You look in better shape than Guru. Thanks, Austin. I heard Masvidal say no bare knuckle fight anymore. Damn, bro. I hope that it's untrue because I'd like to see it. How do you see Sugar versus Cheeto going? I really feel like Sugar's going to beat him this time. Cheeto's low output, bro. Sugar can win a decision. And I think O'Malley is a lot faster and a lot more precise. So I have some cliff notes I made today. I'm going to try and shoot a video tomorrow and make my first kind of guru style maybe. Do your thing, Justin Mack. What type of video, bro? And remember, don't overthink it. Just post constantly because you're going to get better on camera with time. Sugar sleeping them, tricky. Check out Solana. Lane, I will check out Solana. Tezo, Solana, I should write all this down. Let me write it all down. Let me write it all down. Boom. Be like a mix of MMA news streams and fight picks like you, Justin Mack. It's a good way to go. If you're going to use the yellow font in the bottom middle, move your face to the upper right to balance the picture with the left. Okay. Okay. So you like the red more for the live streams, is what you're telling me, Covert. Think if Cheeto somehow beat O'Malley, they would do a rematch? Nah. Would they give Corey? Yeah, I mean, Corey would have to be next if Cheeto's the fucking champ. Been riding it for the last 2 months. I like that lane. I've settled in picking Taporia and new. You like the red? All right. You think O'Malley's gonna piece up Cheeto bad? All right. I just won $600 on Michigan money line. Oh shit, David Roth. Oh shit. You're better off gambling your money on UFC than investing in crypto. All right, Pure 10. Taporia can't fight. Cozy suicide, which is a crazy take as he comes in chat. Come on. Taporia can fight. He's a damn good fighter. What's up, Don? How you doing? The Bob's jealous. Who's lame been riding? Damn, bro. Damn. The Bob's upset. He proposed. Don't invest in ride the pumps and sell at its top. It's not hard. All right. Yeah, Cozy with a crazy take. He's a menace to society. Cozy's an absolute menace to society. O'Malley will be limping by round 3. Cheeto round 4 or 5 decision. You know about the Bitcoin ETFs that are coming? Imagine the inflow of money. I don't know. No, I don't know about it, bro. You teaching me, George Saylor. I'm learning by you. You know what else is forgotten a little bit out? Remember the Bahal Mendes wheel kick? That should be given more credit. It's a while ago now, though. But yeah, he fucked up Roberts with that shit. That was vicious. That was vicious, bro. Matt Schnell's comeback against Sumaderja. That's sick. Walkout song. Let's go with the Rocky theme song today. Gonna fly now. Boom, 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 boom. Grasso Whaley 300 main event, please, gods. Let's do it. Grasso versus Guru who wins. I'm picking Grasso rear naked choke. Have I trained any disciplines? I have, bro. I have. I have. Solana and Bitcoin been up for a while. I need to fucking jump on the train with you. I have Cheeto covert. I don't think O'Malley can KO Cheeto, and I see O'Malley gassing late. Cheeto builds through the fight and should take over. All right. I like what I'm saying. I do believe Volk can beat Ilya. If I'm wrong, I believe Max will beat Taporia. How would you see McGregor game bread going? I think McGregor will lose. Boxing. I've done boxing. Yeah, bro. I have a fight in boxing. And obviously, you see the blue belt in jits up there. There's a fucking wrap from a boxing match. I did kickboxing, slash like fucking Shotokan type karate shit when I was real young. A bit of Muay Thai, bro, but I did Muay Thai for like a year, not that long. Now I've just been chilling, getting big. Graph as well. All right, Graph is good. Caceres as well. After that Kron loss, he seems to have upped his game. Facts. He did bounce back great. You watch DDP getting KO'd. I got to go rewatch. What's up, Keep Out? I did say I got robbed. Yeah, but it is what it is, man. It's years ago. It's the issue, man. If you're going to do a fucking boxing match, you see your opponent with the same uniform, bro, you best switch your shirt. Because then how the fuck they going to judge it? O'Malley versus Cheeto will be interesting because Cheeto isn't chinny at all, but I can't see the UFC letting their baby lose. If he loses, he loses. Masvidal Leon 300, fuck no. Would Holloway beat Taporia? I'd definitely be leaning Holloway. Holloway O'Malley, I'd pick Holloway. What's up, Igor? There are several large asset managers who request to the SEC to open Bitcoin ETFs to be accepted soon. All right, good to know. I've purchased stuff using crypto, yeah. Want to hear AJ's picks first? Let's go, Lane. Used to buy drugs with crypto. Guys, we're at 86 likes. We have enough people to hit 100 likes. I just need some folks to be more generous with the like button, so smash it. I think John Dodson and Juan Archuleta are washed up after the Risen 45. Well, Archuleta didn't even fight. What happened to Dodson? Did he win? Dodson's the BKFC champ. I think Holloway versus Emmett. AJ, I have 63 subs. Is that a good run for 17 days? I mean, you're close to getting 130, so I say yes. You've been here too long. Why you been here too long, bro? Hey, we just smashed 90 likes. I'll give you a 90 like Ripskis. Let's go. Bitcoin is halving in a few months. Interesting. I think me versus your hat, dude. This hat's a menace. AJ is a savage. One of the only MMA YouTuber that can actually throw down. I respect an opinion of someone that has actual experience as training. Thank you, Tira Tupaku. I appreciate you, man. I still can rip some shots pretty nicely. Rips, bro. I'll rip another one. 7 away from 100 now. 100 likes at 100 rips. You trying to have me pass out? Make 138 is my goal. Yeah, Cover, you're gonna hit it. Did John Dodson win at Risen 45 or lose? What happened? Tell me the result. Tell me the opponent. You have me inside one versus yeah. I'm not talking about buying crypto. I'm talking about using it to buy goods. What goods do you want to buy with it, Bob? What goods are we talking about? Boom, boom, boom. Ryzen, not Risen. Ryzen. Nobody's telling me what happened with John Dodson, so I don't even think that he actually fought. And I ain't looking it up. I ain't typing it. Look into Bitcoin ETF and Bitcoin halving. I will, George. Let's make me some fucking bread. I'm interested. Let's see if we can pull it off. Absolute giant W incoming. Ripping it up between editing these notes. Do it. Steroids and Adderall, probably. Best use. He lost to Hiromasa Agakubo by judge's decision. That's not really a bad loss. Hiromasa's pretty good. He did fight, but I don't know what happened, bro. Other than that corner team were dressed as Ninja Turtles. That's great. We'll speak to KSI and see if you can get on the next Misfits card versus True Jordy. All right. Crypto is fish bellies. Holloway beats Emmett. Would you want Holloway Volk 4 if Volk also beats Taporia? How much money for a Chippendale dance for the live chat? Bro, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not gonna do that. That would be fucking awkward, man. I got an island in rural Montana to sell you. All right. Thoughts on raw milk? I don't really like the taste. I tried it once though. Thought it tastes bad. Guys, we're 6 likes away from 100. Just push the like. Let's just get the 100, please. Ethereum staked, earning. Good shit, Lane. I'm not going to ban Sean Paul for that. He's just saying crazy shit. How many likes for an under hat reveal? 100,000 subs. I'll take it off. You need 30 ETHs to stake? Holy shit. Did Lane say yes to the Bob? We're wondering. Vince Morales beat Muki Yukuyo. Well, that's good. He's winning. Or Yuki Motoyo. Volk needs to lose to Ilya twice. Then Max needs to beat Ilya for 4th fight to happen. That'd be crazy, but it's possible. That'd be absolutely nuts. Max Holloway somehow outlasts Volkanovski and beats the man that dethrones him. That'd be very Max Holloway. That would be the epitome of Max Holloway. Very possible. I think very possible. Bradley deserves a membership for that. Chat wants to see Dylan versus the hat. You've been drinking raw kefir. I always put this on before I shower. We'll have a good shower. Favorite piece of memorabilia? I like the Rampage Vandalay one a lot, and that autograph glove. That autograph glove. Yeah, Max is still young. Lane, would you be my sugar mommy? That's funny as fuck. It's signed by Kevin McBride before he beat Mike Tyson. When Mike Tyson spinal, Mike Tyson really lost his touch, you know? Might have been a wash Mike Tyson, but it's still pretty cool that glove was signed by the guy that beat Mike Tyson. Thoughts on being a sugar baby? I mean, if that's what you want, bro. I'd rather earn my own keep, to be honest with you, bro. Rather earn my own keep, bruh. Rather earn my own shit. I'm seeing 98 likes. It is what it is, man. They just didn't smash it to 100. We're 2 away, for fuck's sake. Archuleta was knocked out by Kaya Skar. I thought the fight didn't happen. I'd rather go to the moon or discover what's at the bottom of the sea. Discover what's at the bottom of the sea. I have a Mike Tyson signed glove if you want it. It's over here in my van. You can keep that. I own a piece of a map from the Sanhagen Song Yadong Apex UFC event because I was there. That's sick. How many subs do you get? A full studio? I have pretty much a full studio right here. I have a full studio right in your face, right here, bro. Right here, full studio. What else do we need? What else do we really need? Just don't latch on to something that looks like an udder. Oh, 100 likes. I'm ripping it. Wow, you guys are great. We hit 100. Ooh. The fuck's the Alaskan Boneyard? Was Aljo robbed at Fury? Sounds like it, but I didn't watch it, so I just saw the highlights. Seemed like his opponent was just trying to fucking butt scoot at him. Just pretty fucking mid, in my opinion. Pretty whack. You have to stake ETH. All right. All right. Listen, I appreciate the investing advice from the people. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I also work for Bare Knuckle, Bradley. You guys are fucking tremendous, bro. You guys are tremendous. I appreciate everybody tuning into the live stream. It was a nice 96 minutes with you guys. Would you rather be forced to sing every song you hear or dance every song? I guess I'd rather fucking sing it, I guess. You guys are great. Much love, my people. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Another live stream. Keep your eyes peeled for a video too. Run the likes up here. If you're new, subscribe. Thank you guys for hanging out for the past 90 minutes. See ya very soon. Peace.